happy to have you here with me. Another Monday. My mom also says hi. Don't know if you heard it, but she sends her love. So I'm just going to pour myself some water. I'm really, really super thirsty. Yeah. Oof, almost dropped the lid there. Okay. So today we'll just be talking about anything horror, basically. So anything horror related. I'll talk about movies that I've been watching for the last couple of weeks. So yeah, if there are any horror movies you want to talk about, just let me know in the comments. I'll just be, making sure that my computer is also with me here. Okay. Yes, now I have my computer going. So yeah. As I said, we talk about anything horror today, so just let me know whatever you want to talk about. Or if you want to ask me anything, that's fine as well. Yeah. Okay. James. Well, hi. Hi, James. Happy to have you here. Hope you're doing really good, having a great evening. I am a bit tired. I just got home from working a 14-hour shift. I have another 14-hour shift tomorrow, possibly on Wednesday and Thursday as well. So yeah, a lot of work right now. But a lot of people getting sick, so I'm covering for them. So yeah. But my weekend was really, really good. I played a lot of games. We played the new Mario Party, which is really fun. The mini games are a lot better. Yeah, I've always enjoyed the mini games, but these mini games are really, really fun. So I've been enjoying playing the new Mario Party. Sorry, and I've also watched a lot of true crime documentaries. And what else? Watching the UFC event, of course, which is really good. Yeah, the heavyweight title was on the line. So yeah, that was a good event. What else did I do? Yeah, I ate a lot of good food. And yeah, I just had a really chilled weekend. So that was really, really nice. Yeah. And after this week, I will probably just be, chilling again. I just need to rest after this crazy work week. So yeah, day one is done. Just 3 more days, possibly even Friday. So we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. But at least I have time to watch movies at work, so it's good. It's good. Yeah. But let's see what I've been watching. Okay. So I'm going all the way back to December 29th because I haven't been talking about which movies I've been watching for a while. So yeah, I have to go through a few of those, but I have my letterbox open, so And Nathan, hi Sarah, hi everyone. Well, hi Nathan, happy to have you here. I know it's probably super early in Australia, but yeah, I hope you are having a really good day so far, or morning so far. Yeah. So, if there are any horror movies you want to talk about, Nathan, just let me know. Okay. So, in December, I watched a movie called The Cleanse, which I had never seen before. It's on Netflix, at least here in Sweden. Yeah. So, let's see what that one is all about. The Cleanse. Okay. My internet is a bit slow, so bear with me. Okay, so The Cleanse is about a heartbroken man attends a spiritual retreat to cleanse himself and fix his broken life. There he meets a fellow lost soul, and together they discover that the cleanse releases more than everyday toxins. A lot more. Yeah, I mean, you can almost guess that this cleanse that he goes to kind of involves a lot more than he kind of bargained for. And the main character is actually played by Johnny Galetsky. You know him from The Big Bang Theory. He's the main character there. And I kind of enjoyed this movie more than I thought I would. And yeah, there is some really good moments and scenes in this movie. And it does feature a kind of cute little creature, which I wasn't really expecting. But you can see it on the cover. So, but I don't know. I just kind of forgot about it. So when I was reminded about it again in the movie, I was kind of happy because those scenes are really really good. That's probably the movie's biggest strength. Is definitely the creature. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it wasn't like overly fantastic, but it's worth a watch. So if you haven't seen The Cleanse and you're able to find it, then please watch it. And of course, if you have seen The Cleanse, please let me know what you think about the movie. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what else I will find. Mhm. Okay. Oh, James, it was good. Oh, glad you've seen it too, and glad you also enjoyed it. So another movie that I saw at the end of December is called Project Z. Yes. So let's check that one out. Project Z. Where is it? Yeah, I'm just trying to find it. Oh, there, I think it is. Yes. Okay. So, this one is about a group of film students take three unemployed actors to a disused motel in the Norwegian mountains to make zombie films. So, this is a Norwegian movie. And you know, Norway does really, really amazing horror movies. So, I watched this with my friend Andres, and I was really excited because I had not seen it, and it was also Netflix. So we're like, yeah, let's watch this. And you know, and while watching the movie, we both could really relate to the characters, like they're playing filmmakers, like low budget indie filmmakers, film students, making a movie, especially a horror zombie movie. So me and Anders were like, yeah, we can relate to that. We know all the struggles and everything they are going through. So it was very relatable. And also the movie wasn't really what I was expecting it to be. So I had a lot of fun with the movie. It did have a lot of fun dialogue and scenes and moments. And I really enjoyed this. And I think Andres also put this on his kind of best list of 2021, if I'm not mistaken. So he also enjoyed this a lot. So it's kind of a comedy horror. So if you like these types of horror movies, then I do encourage you to watch Project Z. So let's see. Nathan, like last time, I won't be staying long. Sorry. No, you don't need to say sorry. That's fine. I understand, You have a lot going on, probably work and other things. So yeah, but I'm just grateful to have you here at least for a few minutes. Yeah. So let's see. What else is there? Oh, and James, Project Z sounds fun. Yeah, yeah, it was. It was. And sorry if I seem a bit off or tired. As I said, I've just worked a 14-hour shift, so I am a bit tired. And I have to get up early in the morning tomorrow. So, whew. But yeah, I'm happy to be here and doing this live stream. I always enjoy it. So yeah, just if there are any more movies you want to talk about, just let me know. What have you been watching these last couple of weeks or this weekend? Or let me know which movies you're looking forward to. And I'm kind of looking forward to the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It's released next month. So yeah, it's getting closer and closer. I'm wondering if I'm going to rewatch all of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies before that one, or if I will save all of them for just the later moments. And now my mom, she's there. She's trying to sneak by, but we see you. We see you.
Ned?
Yes, we see you. But you can walk by. It's fine. At least you're naked. Then it's not
Hey,
fun.
hey,
Yeah.
hello, everybody.
Yeah. Okay. Gary Hedger. Well, hi Gary. Happy to have you here. What did you think of Patient Zero? Oh, let's see if maybe I haven't seen it. Patient Zero. So, Patient Zero. After an unprecedented global pandemic turns the majority of humankind into violent infected, a man gifted with the ability to speak the infected's new language leads the last survivors on a hunt for Patient Zero and a cure. I do recognize the poster, but I don't think I've seen the movie actually. So let's see, Patient Zero. I'm on my Letterboxd. No, I haven't seen it. So you know what? I will add this to my watch list immediately. So thank you so much for the tip. We have it. Yeah, and it's also stars Natalie Dormer actually. So yeah, I like her, and I also like Matt Smith. So yeah, and Stanley Tucci. Okay. Well, yeah. Now this looks very interesting. I will definitely check this out. And the premise sounded really interesting. Gary, starring Matt Smith. Yeah. Okay. So let's see, what else? Oh, here's a good one I watched. Like late December. It's called Circus of Horrors, and I actually uploaded my review of Circus of Horrors on my Patreon page. So yeah, if you want to check out that review and just support me a little bit, you're welcome to become a patron of mine. I have the link in almost every review video I make. So you can just click on that if you want to support me. It would mean a lot, yeah. But yeah, Circus of Horrors. Let's read what that one is all about. And that one was also on Netflix. So yeah, it's from 1960. So, Circus of Horrors. Dr. Rossiter, a plastic surgeon wanted by the police, flees to France and under an assumed name acquires, by murder, a rundown circus. His first recruit is a woman criminal. He transforms her face by surgery and trains her. So I was very surprised at how much I liked this movie. I really think that the story was really well written. We have this man, as I said, that surgeon. He kind of takes over a circus. Yeah, and has, all of his performers go through like surgeries to look completely different so that no one knows that they are the wanted criminals. And then when he gets into a conflict with his performers, then they die. They get into these accidents while performing. But the police have their suspicions. They kind of onto him. So things start to go south for him. So he has to start covering his tracks, and he becomes more desperate. But yeah, I really liked the kill scenes because they were quite intense. Because whenever someone told him, like, I'm quitting, I don't want to do this anymore, then you knew that he wanted that person dead. And you were like, oh, they are performing now, they will probably die somehow. And that was quite nerve-wracking. That was quite good. That was really good. And Donald Pleasance is also in this one. He has kind of a small part, but a very important part. So that was very fun to watch as well. So I really do recommend Circus of Horrors. I think I gave it an 8 out of 10. Yeah, I was very, very pleasantly surprised by it. So yeah, if you have a chance to watch it, then please do. I really want to add this one to my collection. So I hope I will be able to find it this year. Kalel. Hello, first time watching. Well, hello, Kalel. Happy to have you here. Hope you're doing really well. And if there are any horror movies you want to talk about, just let me know. Any horror movies you have watched recently you want to talk about or that you're excited about, please let me know. I'm just going over what I've been watching. Yeah, so this is a very casual live stream. Sometimes I do like themed live streams, like last time when we discussed Scream movies. Yeah, so sometimes it's kind of chill like this, sometimes it's, themed. But yeah, welcome. So let's see, I have to go on the first page of my letterbox diary. Okay. Okay. So I watched this one. Yeah, I knew that this one was going to be quite bad. And I watched a movie called Mega Boa. But I love like snake horror movies. So I will watch them even if they are like awful and horrible. But yeah, let's have a go. Mega Boa. And it's starring Eric Roberts, and whenever you see a movie recently that has Eric Roberts in it, you kind of know that it will be bad, unfortunately. But yeah, here we have a group of college students heading to the rainforest to look for cave drawings. But a once thought to be extinct 50-foot boa constrictor is out hungry for blood. Unfortunately, the snake or the boa or mega boa was done really awfully, like really awful CGI, and it was not really believable at all. It just kind of took away from the whole experience, and the story wasn't that good at all. And the dialogue was very awful. Yeah, the way that the acting was very awful in a lot of places, unfortunately. Just the way that they delivered the dialogue, and yeah, like the movie wasn't really suspenseful at all, or yeah. But as I said, I'm always excited whenever I see a new snake movie, because I really liked snake movies ever since I saw Anaconda when I was younger, and yeah, from then on I'm like, yeah, I like snake movies. But we have a lot of awful ones, unfortunately. And I mean, with today's technology, can they really make like the snake look more believable? But I mean, it looks much more believable in the older days, like with movies like what was it called, Venom, and that Black Mamba movie with Klaus Kinski also. Yeah. But Megaboa, I don't recommend that one at all. So yeah, if you get a chance to watch Megaboa, and if you're a super huge fan of snake movies, even the bad ones, then you might want to give it a go. But if you're really not, then maybe skip it. But if you have seen it, then please let me know your thoughts about this one. I I really want to know what you think. Okay. And then I watched a movie called Colobos. because I'm reviewing slasher movies this month for my YouTube channel, and Colobus was one of the movies that I reviewed this month. And I have to say that it was a very pleasant rewatch. I watched it the first time, wow, I think 4 years ago, 5 maybe, and then recently rewatched it so I could review it properly. And yeah, I really, really enjoy it. So, let's see what that one is all about. Colobus. Okay. Oh, it's a really, well, the description is very, very mega long. I will take the shorter description. Okay. So 5 young individuals agree to live in an isolated lodge together and have their daily activities filmed. But soon the house is locked down and they each run into the murderous clutches of a faceless serial killer who may not be working alone. Yeah, so it kind of feels like a Big Brother meets a slasher movie, which I really like that concept. And I mean, a lot of these people were kind of annoying, but it didn't really bother me a lot. One was playing a really, stuck-up actor, like, oh, look at me, I'm the best, I'm the best. But I mean, she was like that on purpose. And then also she starred in slasher movies, and they were watching the slasher movies she watched or she starred in. So like watching slasher movies within a slasher movie. So I really like that idea. And I think the trap scenes, because they are kind of locked down in this house, and there are kind of traps everywhere. So that was a really fun idea. There was a kind of ankle snap that was really good and kind of came out of nowhere, and I really like that. So it has some really good gore in it. So if you do get a chance to check out Colobos, then please do. I have it on Arrow. Yes, I'm so happy Arrow released this. Dennis. Hi, Smart Sarah. I'm late. Hi, Dennis. No, you're not late, actually. I've just been talking for like 22 minutes. So that is nothing. And you're not late at all. And hope you're having a really good evening. Oh, Peter. Hi. Well, hi, Peter. I was wondering where you were. But now I don't need to wonder anymore. So thank you for joining. And please let us know which movies you've been watching, or which movies you're excited about, or which movies you have ordered and recently bought. I know you probably bought some more since the last time. Yeah, unfortunately, I haven't bought any more movies since my last live stream where I showed you which movies I got from the Arrow video Christmas haul. But hopefully I can buy a few in February. Yeah. But not right now, unfortunately. Yeah. And as I said in the beginning, I'm sorry if I sound or look a bit tired, if I'm a bit slow, but I just worked a 14-hour shift and I'm working another 14-hour shift tomorrow, so I am a bit tired. I am, but it's okay. It's okay. As I said, I love doing these live streams, of course. Okay, Dennis, Sarah, what's your favorite volume Friday the 13th? I really, really like the first one. Classic. Really like the first Friday the 13th. And then the second one is a really good sequel, one of the best sequels I've seen. And I really like part 4. The last chapter is also really good. It has some of my favorite kills in it. And then I do really like part 7, where they have, that girl. She's like Carrie. She's like, she can move things. So they have a showdown between her and Jason, which feels like Carrie versus Jason. Really like that one. Has great kills also. And then I really like Jason Goes to Manhattan. I know a lot of people don't, but I really do. And then Jason X, really good. Jason in Space. I think that was a really clever idea. And Freddy vs. Jason is also really good. So I mean, I do like most of them a lot. The only one I really dislike is part 5 for obvious reasons. But the other ones that I didn't list are alright as well. So yeah, I mean, I can probably watch any of them. Even though I kind of dislike part 5, I still think it has some fun kills and some fun moments. So I can watch any of them anytime. And yeah. So let's see, what else have I been watching? Okay. Okay, I saw the kind of original Ghost Ship movie. Let's see what that one is all about. It's from 1952. And Ghost Ship is about a luxury ship is haunted by the ghosts of a crew that disappeared off the ship years before. Yeah, and it's very short. It's just 1 hour and 14 minutes. I found it on Netflix, and I'm like, yeah, it's short. Why not? And I thought it was okay. I thought it would be kind of slow. It was a bit slow in places, but because it's so short, it never felt boring. I mean, there's not, it isn't scary or has a lot of, facts or stuff like that. But it was all right for what it was. And the actors, I think they did a good job. Yeah, I like the story. I think I'd probably give it a 6 out of 10. Yeah. Dennis, I remember Jason killed female biker. Yeah, he did. He killed a female biker in part 3. Yes. Which I also enjoyed. A lot, of course. The Trash Picture Show. Well, hello. Pimp Tweet Ahoy, Sarah. Well, thank you so much. Thank you. That means a lot. And happy to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. Have you been watching any movies you want to talk about lately? Let me know. Okay. And I also watched a movie called Dear Dead Delilah, which is one of my newer Vinegar Syndrome movies that I got for Christmas. So let's see. Dear Dead. I think I mentioned this one before, but now I've actually seen it. So yeah, Dear Dead Delilah. A sickly matriarch of a dysfunctional family living in an old southern mansion teases her siblings about finding a long-lost treasure hidden in the premises. Little did she know that there is someone ready to kill to get their hands on it. Yeah, this one was okay. It had a few good moments, but it also had a few not so good moments. So this was just like barely okay. There were like 1 or 2 kill scenes that were kind of interesting, but I was hoping for a bit more and a kind of faster pace, I guess. Let's see. Arthur, howdy Sarah. Well, hi Arthur, happy to have you here. The Trash Picture Show. What will be, in your opinion, 3 pros and 3 cons of European produced horror over US horror? Okay, 3 pros and 3 cons. Well, maybe one con would be, I don't know, less money to be able to make that movie, because, in the US you've got these huge budgets, which maybe we don't get, but probably some European movies get a lot higher budget, but usually there's more money in the US, of course. But one pro, which I think is a pro, which many people may not agree with, but I think European horror is more, they have a more grim outlook on life. They rarely have a happy ending, so to speak. It's not like a feel-good horror movie. It has more of a grim ending, which I like. I really appreciate, when it ends kind of sad and you're like, what? Because a lot of horror movies made in the US, they have happy endings. At least she made it, or at least that couple made it, or these people made it. Of course, yay, it's happy, and everything is fine. But I prefer when nothing is fine, everyone dies, and it's just miserable. I don't know. I just prefer that more. Yeah. But what else? What else? If you have anything, please let me know your opinions. That was a really good question, actually. Yeah, yeah. Mm. Oh, and with the happy ending things, we can see that whenever the US also remakes a European movie. I won't say which ones because then I will spoil that remake. But remakes tend to add like happier endings and stuff than the original has. Yeah, which I think is kind of why. Peter, I still haven't watched The Prey, but I watched two other of my arrows. The stuff and beyond the Valley of the Dolls. Okay, nice. I like the stuff. It's been a while since I saw Beyond the Valley of the Dolls. Don't really remember that one so well. But I reviewed the stuff on my channel. I think it was back in July when I had the Attack of the Animals theme. But we can just see what that one is about. Okay, so the stuff. A delicious, mysterious goo that oozes from the earth is marketed as the newest dessert sensation, but the tasty treat rots more than teeth. When zombie-like snackers who only want to consume more of the strange substance eat at any cost begin infesting the world. I mean, it's a fun film. I like the effects, and I like that this goo kind of just oozes from the ground and makes people just want to eat it more and more and more, and they go like, they go crazy. I like it. So then it's my parents banned me watch slashers. Oh, that's too bad. Peter, my phone is going all retarded and auto suggesting like crazy, so I can hardly type. My phone does that a lot as well. Yeah. Peter, the stuff was fun, but I really like Beyond the Valley of the Dolls. Ooh, have to probably rewatch that one. Haven't seen it in such a long time. But let's check it out. Beyond the Valley of the Dolls. Let's see. So it's from 1970. Three girls come to Hollywood to make it big, but find only sex, drugs, and sleaze. Yeah, Hollywood. Yeah, as I said, I haven't seen this in such a long time, so I will give it a rewatch. Mikael, hello Sarah. Well, hello Mikael, happy to have you here. Hope you're doing really well. Let us know what you've been watching, of course, and what you're excited about. Peter, not to be confused with the Valley of the Dolls. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Dennis, Sarah, you read Edgar Poe? Yeah, I used to read a lot of Edgar Poe when I was a teenager, so when I was younger. But I do enjoy his stories a lot. I think it's called The Telltale Heart, with the beating heart under the floorboards. Really good. Black Cat is also really, really good. Yeah. Arthur, just finished up watching the new Swamp Thing series. Any interest from you in watching it, especially since the more horror-based show? Yeah, I also just kind of recently watched that movie. No, not movie, that series. And I was really pleasantly surprised. I really liked it a lot. Yeah, it's so sad that they canceled it. I mean, it was a really good show. I would have loved to see more seasons, definitely. Yeah. But it really drew me in. I really like the look of the swamp man. Yeah. Mikael, I watched Antlers yesterday. Oh, what did you think about Antlers? Because a lot of people like it, a lot of people hate it, and yeah. And I will talk about Antlers more in my review on my Patreon page. That will be coming up, but only on my Patreon page. So I will not say so much about that movie right now. But Antlers. In an isolated Oregon town, a middle school teacher and her sheriff brother become embroiled with her enigmatic student, whose dark secrets lead to terrifying encounters with an ancestral creature. So it's kind of a creature feature, you know. Let's see. Dennis, Poe is detective and horror. Yes. Peter, I also have the Blue Underground release of another Larry Cohen film called God Told Me To, which I still haven't watched. Haven't watched that one as well. Let's see. God Told Me To. A New York detective investigates a series of murders committed by random New Yorkers who claim that God told them to. Okay, I've never actually heard about this movie before, so thank you for that. I will adding it to my watch list. There we have it. Video creep. Hey, how's it going, Sarah? Well, hi. Happy to have you here. No, it's going good. Just a bit tired, working a lot, but you know, it's life. Yeah, hope you're doing well. The Trash Picture Show. I think European horror take more chances with obscure, strange, and explicit content. And murders which relate romance. Yes, I agree. And you know, also Inside. And you know, all that Frontiers and that whole French new gore wave boom. But I do agree. I take more chances. It's not as predictable as a lot of US horror movies are. Nickel, it was pretty good. Kind of a slow burner. Okay. Then it's Smart Sarah. What do you think on erotic horrors? Well, that depends. Like, is it kind of like a Verotica that Danzig made? Because Verotica is one of the worst movies I've seen in my life. But you must hear about it if you haven't seen it. Please watch it, please. It has one of the most fantastic lines that I've ever heard in my life. So, Verotica follows this surreal and bloody trilogy of erotic horror stories culled from Danzig's comic. Yeah, so this is like it has like, I think, 3 stories. And in one of the stories, we have a girl who says, "Ass fuck is my specialty." And the way she delivers that line is hilarious. So me and my friends, we were watching it, and we couldn't stop saying that line for whatever. We just were saying it like crazy. It was fun. But that movie is awful. It's so awful. Yeah, one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life. But I mean, you know, you have to watch it. Please. Please watch Verotica if you haven't. Peter. Oh, and I bought one more of the out-of-print slasher classic collection titles. Nice. Mountaintop Model Massacre. Should arrive in the mail tomorrow. Ooh. Have to see if I've seen it or not. Let's see. Mountaintop. Okay, I haven't actually seen it. I thought I seen it, but I haven't. Okay, I'm adding it to my collection, to my watch list right now. Mountaintop. So it's from 1983. A mentally unstable elderly woman recently released from a mental asylum proceeds to slaughter all the guests staying at her hotel. Yeah, sounds really good. So I am adding this one to my watch list as we speak. Let's see. Video creep. Hell yes, just cracking along, doing the content thing, you know, the vibe. Yeah, I saw your comments too. I'm stoked to respond to them. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, your videos are really good, especially that analysis of Tiffany. I really, really like that one. And I will be checking out more of your content soon. And the Trash Picture Show. I'm looking forward to Evil Dead Race and the Predator and prequel Prey. Ooh, yes, I'm also looking forward to Evil Dead Rise. So much. Ooh, and the Predator prequel. Interesting. Peter, I need to see that dancing movie. Yes, you do. Like everyone does. Like it's horrible, but you know, you have to see it once in your lifetime. Yeah. Then Sarah is embarrassed. Not embarrassed. I just thought back to Verotica, and yeah, it's just hilarious. You should watch Verotica if you haven't seen it. Then it's Who Remembers Pool. Yeah, I saw Pool a long time ago when I was a teenager. From what I remember, it wasn't that good. But let's see. The Pool. I think I have it in my collection somewhere also. There we have it. I was planning on reviewing it this month, but I'm saving it for next year. Yeah. So, The Pool. International students at an elite Prague school are stalked and murdered while holding a party in an abandoned water park. I mean, you know, it sounds like a typical slasher. It kinda is, but it's not really well made or interesting. But I will rewatch it to, you know, let you know my thoughts. And also, Isla Fisher is in this one. Yeah, Isla Fisher is in this one, so you know. And also James McAvoy. Yeah, he's in this one. It's from 2001. The cover to this movie on IMDb looks hideous. Looks awful. Oof. Arthur, I've seen Verotica. Laughing my ass off. Dancing needs to stick to music. Yeah. I mean, I think I read that he's making another horror movie. And I don't know whether to want to cry or to be excited, just because I know that it will probably be as awful as Veronica, but we will probably get some hilarious lines or scenes from it. They are so bad, they are just, you know, gold, probably. Video creep. I appreciate that. I fell down a hole with your stuff too. You got it going on, and thank you. I have one coming up on Herbert West in the near future. Oh, that is a good one. Yeah, I really want to learn more about Herbert West. You know, get that analyzing going. Nice. Looking forward to it. When I haven't seen Reanimator in such a long time, I used to watch all three of them like a lot when I was younger, as a teenager. But yeah, I definitely have to rewatch all of them and review them on my channel sometime. But at least I have Beyond Reanimator, the Arrow video edition. So I'm really happy about that. Peter, Danzig's old music videos with wolves and stuff like that are cool. Yeah. But unfortunately, he just, that didn't translate well into horror movies. But yeah, Video Creep, thank you so much for watching my stuff as well. I really appreciate that one. Yeah, I'm just pouring myself some more water. Really thirsty. Okay. Okay. So, what else have I been watching? I rewatched recently one of my favorite horror movies from 2020, or the favorite horror movie of mine from 2020, with my friends, which is Psycho Gorman. Yeah, hell yeah. Okay, you have to check this out. I don't know if you can see. Yeah. Psycho Gorman pants. Look at that. Yes. I got them from Cavity Colors. really amazing pants. Love them. I wear them all the time. And they weren't even that expensive. I think I got them on a sale. So yeah, super happy with these pants. I will definitely be ordering more pants like these in the future from them. But if you haven't seen Psycho Gorman, please do it. Please, it's so much fun. Let's see. Okay, Psycho Gorman. After unearthing a gem that controls an evil monster looking to destroy the universe, a young girl and her brother use it to make him do their bidding. Yeah, so it's really funny, silly, cheesy, with amazing effects, you know, a lot of practical gore effects throughout the entire movie. There's just blood flowing, heads flowing, guts flowing, and it's all hilarious. I love the dialogue. I love the look of the monster, and yeah, and the actors did a great job. The characters are funny. Everything is just amazing in that movie. But I will be reviewing that one as well. Let's see. Cactus. Well, hi Cactus. Happy to have you here. Mikael Nytta Films has released it. Okay, nice. Arthur Danzig was a Western horror called has a Western horror called House of Vampires out. Haven't had the pleasure of watching it. Okay. Huh. Maybe that was the one I was thinking about. Haven't seen that one either. Okay, we have to know more about this. House of Vampires. Wonder if it is this one. It's this one. Okay, so in the Wild West, the mysterious Death Rider enters a dangerous vampire sanctuary where the price of admission is one female virgin. Okay. And it stars Devon Sawa and Julian Sands. Oh, and also himself. Oh no. And Danny Trejo. Okay. I mean, I feel that this one will be awful, but I'd have to watch it anyway. Then Sarah watched Wild Things. Yeah, when I was a teenager also, so it was a long time ago, but it's good. It's good. Then it's leggings. It's jogging pants, so they are a bit big, but you know, awesome. They are so comfortable. Arthur, I loved Psycho Gorman. Oh yeah, Team Psycho Gorman. The Trash Picture Show. Danzig has a horror movie. Yeah, we just talked about that one. Wait, it also features Eli Roth. Wow. As he promotes it, lots of tapas women. Well, yeah, I mean, it was in Veronica too. So, yeah. Peter, I picked up a bunch of cool stuff, cheap as hell today at Emmaus. Okay, I haven't heard of that before, but that's awesome. I want to pick up stuff too. Peter, The Entity, The Fly 2, and a bunch of other stuff. Nice! The Entity is really good. I really like it. Dennis, Sarah beat me, but she remember Urban Legends. Yeah, the first Urban Legend is really good. The second, okay. And the third one is just pure awful. Yeah. But yeah, let's check out The Entity. Yes, The Entity from 1982. So, a woman is tormented and sexually molested by an invisible demon. So this is a story based, probably, or they say it's based on a real life event that happened to a woman. But the movie itself is really, really good. And it stars Barbara Hershey. And also, I missed a comment. Cactus, did anyone watch The Last Thing Mary Saw? Yeah, I've been wanting to watch that. But I will probably watch it this week. I got a screener of it, so I will be watching it for sure. and letting you know my thoughts about that movie. But if you've seen it, please let me know what you think about it. Video Creep. Dude, Psycho Gorman was one of the best movies of our recent past. I'm so glad 2 is going down. Wait, did you say that there will be a Psycho Gorman 2? Because I had no idea. Like, is that what you're saying? If that is the case, then oof. That is like the best news I've heard in a while. Then I'm super excited and I have to know more. So please tell me that that is what you meant. Because, oh wow. Okay, what else have I been watching? Yes. I saw Threshold. It was one of the movies that I got from the Arrow video sale, not the Christmas sale, but the sale they had before that. I think it was for Halloween or October or something. Yeah, so Threshold. There we have it. Okay. Threshold follows a sister claiming to be cursed as she persuades her brother to embark on a cross-country road trip to break her spell. So, before watching this, I was really intrigued by the plot, and of course by the gorgeous cover. But then watching it, nothing really happened. It was very slow, just a lot of dialogue, and not really interesting dialogue. It really took a while before anything happened. And it took place on Halloween also. I had no idea. So I was like, yeah, Halloween would be cool. But nothing really happened until the last 5 minutes. Then it started to get really interesting and good, and then it was over. I was like, why? So yeah, wouldn't really recommend Threshold. Hey, Internet Eric here. Well, hi there, Eric. Happy to have you here. The Fly 2, highly underrated and underappreciated. Ooh, I haven't seen Fly 2 since I was a teenager, probably. So my recollection of that movie is not that really that great. I don't remember a lot. I just remember that opening scene. But let's check it out. So I will definitely be rewatching it, for sure. Oh, it's from 1989, best year. Okay, the almost human son of Brundlefly searches for a cure to his mutated genes while being monitored by a nefarious corporation that wishes to continue his father's experiments. Yeah. I mean, I obviously love Cronenberg's The Fly. Amazing movie. And I do enjoy the older ones and with Vincent Price as well. I have seen The Fly 2 remake once. Don't really remember a lot, as I said, but I am really curious rewatching it. And let's see. Dennis, I watch stream and think on oldest horror movies. Well, if you mean silent films, I love silent films. So one of my favorite movies ever is, The Cabinet of Dr. Caligari, which is over 100 years old. I think it was in 1919. Yeah, amazing movie, amazing story, amazing plot. Wow, I just love that one. And Nosferatu, and there are so many good ones. I will definitely be doing a silent horror movie theme in the future. Just not sure where or when, but it's definitely happening. I might have a slot for it this year. Is that a thing you would be interested in watching? In me reviewing horror movies from the silent film era? Just let me know. Let's see. There we have Kakas. I saw it recently and I like it. Okay, that's good to know. I think lastly there has been more horrors like untold stories about witches and folk horror things. Okay. Well, I'm glad you like it. Gets me even more excited to watch it. Peter, Sarah, I can post a pic on your page and later of those 22 films I picked up there today if you want to see. Of course, yes. Was mostly DVDs this time, but still a great haul. Yeah, I mean, whatever DVDs or Blu-rays, doesn't matter. Matt, well, hi, Matt. Thought I'd come in and say hi. Well, hello. Hope you're doing really well. Matt Carey. Hi, Sarah. Matt here. Hope you're doing okay. Well, hi, Matt. Thank you for joining. I'm doing really well. Hope you're doing well as well. A lot of wells there. And Mikael, Sarah, have you ordered anything from Ginza? They have Filmrea. Ooh, one of the Swedish sites, Ginza, they are having a sale right now. I wasn't aware, but I will check it out tomorrow, see what they have. Because they have a lot of cheap stuff. You can find like a lot of horror movies for like $1, $2, even Blu-rays. So I will definitely be checking that out. Yeah. Tomorrow is also payday. So yeah, might check that out. So thank you for letting me know they have a sale. Video creep. Oh, dude, Steven Konstansky is already working on it right now. Though it's his intellectual property, but there are rights issues through Shudder. But it was a sleeper hit, so then more people watch on. Oof. I'm so happy. I mean, I already know that I will love Psycho Gorman too. Like, I know it. I know it already. I don't even have to watch that movie to know that I will love it. But I'm super excited. So excited. Peter, I turned off my phone and turned it on again, and it's a bit easier to type again. Oh, that's good. That's good. We need you typing. Yes. A video creep. Shudder, the higher chance they will buy a script. Yeah. If they don't buy it, I mean, they are making a huge mistake. I think they know it. Yeah. Then Sarah is darkness. Well, it depends on, I can be dark and I can be light. Yeah. Depends on what I'm doing in the mood. Dennis, I remember another horror movie, Sarah walking barefoot in kilts. Yeah, that is true. That is true. I did that. Yeah. In a movie. Not for real. Peter, I don't get paid until 27th, and I hope the cheap copy of Blowout Arrow video I found on Amazon will still be available. Have you seen Blowout? Yeah, but it's been a while, and I saw that Arrow video has a release of it. I don't have it in my collection, but I will probably rewatch at some point because I don't really remember a lot. Video creep, I agree. My collection needs a PG NECA. Yes, my collection also needs a PG NECA. Please. I really want one. That would be amazing. I'm just so happy with my Psycho Gorman pants. And I also got a Psycho Gorman bookmark. Yeah. So that will motivate me to read more books. Because I just found the bookmark again. I'm like, oh yeah, okay. It's so nice. I should read more. Yeah. So I will be reading more horror books again. Yeah. Arthur, opinions on Leviathan. Oh, haven't seen that one in such a long time. But it's good. I remember it's good. Yes. Oh, I just connect my charger to my phone so we don't have an accident. Like one time when I was still doing live streams via my laptop, then I forgot to plug in the charger. And as we were having like this really intense, amazing discussion, my computer died. Yeah, so, live stream, bye-bye. So don't want this happening again. So yeah. But we were talking about Leviathan. So I do remember it being really good. And it's also from that amazing year, 1989. Yay. So, perched on the hull of a wrecked Soviet fighter, a team of deep-sea miners led by head oceanographer Stephen Beck comes face to face with a mutant creature that's the product of a failed genetic experiment. I love my creature features, love my sea creature features. So this I highly recommend, but I have to rewatch it as well. see, just waiting on some comments to pop up on my laptop because they popped up on my phone, but you know, they quickly went away. Okay. Video creep. It drives me crazy. There's not a leprechaun NECA dude. Oh, there isn't. That would be amazing as well. I need to get more NECA stuff. I have too few of them. Yeah. Need to up my horror figure game. It's been too long. Recently, I just been collecting Funko Pops, and when I was younger, I used to collect a lot of some NECA and a lot of, you know, big figures, horror figures. But then I kind of switched to Funkos because they're a bit cheaper and easier to get here in Sweden. But yeah, I will definitely be ordering more horror figures soon. Matt Carey, I'm so glad you're doing okay. What is your most anticipated movie of 2022? Just from the top of my head, probably Terrifier 2. So looking forward to Terrifier 2. I know it will be just a bloodbath, gore bath. Just oof, looking forward to that one. And it will be quite long, I think 2 hours probably. But we'll see when the official, you know, picture has been locked and everything and the edit is finalized. Let's see, Terrifier 2. After being resurrected by a sinister entity, Art the Clown returns to the timid town of Miles County where he targets a teenage girl and her young brother on Halloween night. And you know, the stills and the trailer I've seen of this, of the teaser trailer, looked really good. And I mean, I love the first one, so I'm pretty sure I will love the second one as well. Let's see. And what is your most anticipated movie of 2022? Anyone can answer. I'm really curious. Peter, there's a German Blu-ray release of Blood that seems pretty good. Might even be better than The Arrow. Oh, okay. Good to know. Matt, was this one of the infamous British Horror New Year streams? No, actually we managed to not have one of those fail. This was like one of my earlier live streams. I think when I was doing the based on a true story theme, I think. Yeah. Peter, I have the songs from Beyond the Valley of the Dolls stuck in my head. The Carrie Nations are my new favorite band. Oh, I love when that happens, when you watch like a horror movie and the soundtrack, you know, the songs just get stuck in your head. Because they're good. Yeah, love when that happens. Mikkel, I have Leviathan on Blu-ray. Oof, that is really amazing. I want to have it on Blu-ray as well. Arthur, plus Marv from Home Alone, and it should be a plus. It should. Peter, I don't have any NECA stuff, but I would love to get the Alien Queen. Yeah, that would be a good one to have. I agree. Video creep, those Funkos are sweet, man. I want to get the Craft 4-pack with the full coven. Then you mentioned T2, the art, the clown figure is in my sights. I'm addicted to collection hunt. Yeah, I just recently saw like YouTube videos of people getting the Art the Clown figure. It looks really good. It looks super amazing. It's quite big, and yeah, I just want to have one as well. But yeah, I mean, collecting Funkos are it's addictive. It sure is. And yeah, they are so cute. And yeah, there are still so many more that I want. Yeah. Video Creep. Ooh, most anticipated would be Creep 3, if the Plas can get it together. Ooh. Yeah, that would be good. I actually kind of enjoyed Creep 2 more than Creep 1, probably. So if Creep 3 happens, then I'm super excited. Not Carrie. Halloween ends in October. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Even though I was kind of disappointed with Halloween Kills, I am still very excited to watch Halloween Ends. Yes. But I'm not excited about them probably saying Evil dies tonight 100 times. Yeah. Peter, I'm glad I'm not into Funko Pops. Them not appealing to me is a good thing. Yeah, probably. Good thing for your wallet and also for not taking up space you need for, DVDs and Blu-rays. Yeah. Oh, it's the space problem. Yeah. Let's see. What else have I been watching? Okay. So I saw this newer one called See for Me. Yeah. So it has kind of an interesting concept. See for Me. So this was screened at the Monsters of Film Festival last year. So, See for Me. When blind former skier Sophie Cat sits in a secluded mansion, three thieves invade for the hidden safe. Sophie's only defense is Army veteran Kelly. Kelly helps Sophie defend herself against invaders to survive. Yeah. So yeah, this young girl, she is blind, and she cat sits like rich people's houses, like mansions, and then we have this home invasion. Yeah. So this guy is looking for the safe, and then we see Sophie. She has this new app that she uses, and she connects with this army veteran Kelly, who helps her like find and see things for her, and this kind of comes in handy when the home invasion starts. But I really like that movie. It was very good, very well made, well acted. I mean, not a lot of kind of gore and blood and stuff, but a really nice, not nice, but a really good movie. So if you haven't seen See for Me, then please do. Peter, yes. Video creep. If they don't say it a million times, how will we know when evil dies? That is true. How will we know? If no one says it, then, we won't know. Matt Carey, do a shot of vodka every time they say evil dies tonight. Oh, I think we would all die of alcohol poisoning like 5 minutes into the movie. So, we wouldn't be able to see the rest of the movie. So, you can do it at your own risk. Peter, the Guyver will be one of the next eras I watch. Ooh, yeah, I saw that one 2 years ago, probably. I think I liked it. Don't really remember a lot from it. Let's see. The Guyver. It's from 1991. So, a young man discovers a mechanical device that merges with his own body, turning him into a cyborg superhero. When strange creatures start appearing, trying to take the device back, he begins to uncover a secret plot to genetically engineer terrifying monsters. Yeah. As I said, I don't remember a lot. I do have it, the Arrow video edition of it, but I think I liked it. Yeah. Dennis back with good. Then Sarah, you watch High Tension from 2003. Yes, of course. I really like that film. It's very bloody. It has really good kills. Very creative. I think the twist it really works, and it kind of doesn't. I mean, I love the twist. It's genius, but if you want to kind of go through the rest of the movie, you'll be like, again, once you know the twist, you'll be like, but it kind of doesn't make sense in a few scenes. But I was like, okay, the twist is genius enough that I would just overlook it. I will pretend that it works in every scene. Video creep. The Guyver is a classic. Stand in silence. Peter, and last night I did it again. I bought an Arrow release a second time just to get the booklet in Milano Calibro 9, but it's okay, it wasn't expensive. Oh, that's good at least. But I mean, those booklets. We love them. Video creep, I gotta get back to editing my video on Tusk too. But it's always so killer to catch you, homie. Well, thank you for being here. We'll see you again. And I will be checking out your content. Bye. Matt, Nido. Have a good night, Matt. Thank you for stopping by. Suraj, hi Sarah. Well, hi Suraj. Hope you're doing well. I am a bit tired, if you're wondering. I think you might be able to tell. Peter, how are you gonna not buy films for a whole month? Craziest thing I ever heard. I could barely go 3 days without buying stuff. Yeah, I know. But it's this crazy thing where, being poor kind of helps me from not buying stuff for a while. Yeah, those Christmas gifts, they put a hole in my wallet. Yeah, so, gotta take care of the bills first. But I will probably check out that film sale that Gins are having. So I'll probably pick up a few stuff from there. At least, yeah. But I'm covering a lot of shifts this week. I mean, as I said in the beginning, I will probably have 4 days. So today, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, where I'm working 14-hour shifts each day. And then maybe on Friday, I will also have a 16-hour shift. So, covering for a lot of people who are getting sick. But, after that, I think at the end of February, then I can buy a few more movies. Yes. Okay, let's see. What else have I been watching? Okay, so I saw a kind of weird movie, animated movie, that is on Netflix. It's called The House. Yes. So let's see. The House. Okay. Across different eras, a poor family, an anxious developer, and a fed-up landlady become tied to the same mysterious house in this animated dark comedy. So yeah, I mean, when I first saw the trailer to this, it looked really weird. And I was like, oh, nice. And so it is 3 different stories about the same weird house. And I do really like the animation in each story. The stories themselves are really good. Some really weird stuff happening. I think in the second one we have a really weird kind of dance song of insects. Yeah, insects are like dancing, having a good time. It's all weird, but in a good way. I really like this, and it's on Netflix, so please check it out. Yeah, if you're into weird, kind of grim, kind of animated movies. Yeah. Peter, well, I'm only able to buy stuff so frequent because I'm selling stuff on Tradera that I picked up cheap from charity shops. I think I mentioned that before. I will not be able to afford to collect otherwise. Yeah, you did mention it, and that is a really good. What do you call it? Oh, I'm so tired. I don't remember. But it's a good idea. It's a smart idea. Yeah. Well, I can't sell anything. I don't want to sell anything for my collection, and I don't really have like copies or anything like that that I can't get rid of. So yeah. Mikael, what do you work with? Personlig assistent, or caregiver, or caretaker, one of those. I don't remember which is which. But yeah, for people with physical and mental disabilities. So yeah, the shifts can be quite long sometimes. But yeah, that is the way it is. Yeah. And it's Sarah, what do you think on short hair and when your fans to see you with black hair? I mean, short hair is amazing, and a lot of people look really good in short hair. And unfortunately, I don't look good with black hair. I tried it when I was like 13. Didn't look good. But my hair was probably this short, like short and black. Didn't look good. So yeah, I'm keeping this, definitely. Yeah. But I used to have like dark brown hair for a long period as well before switching to this. Okay, so what else? So Ross, would you ever dye your hair another color? Honestly, I don't think so. It would just be too much work. I would have to bleach this. That would destroy my hair. And then I have to pick out the right color. And then, I don't know. It would just be too much work. Preferably, I could wear a wig. And then I could try and see if it looks good first. But it's just too much work and too much damage to my hair. Like, I've dyed my hair since I was 10. Yeah, I haven't had my natural hair since I was, like, hair color since I was 10. So my hair has taken so much damage through all these years. So that is why I'm keeping it just this color. So I only dye my hair every 2 months now. Yeah, so I'm trying to repair all the damage I've done. Peter, well, at the same time, it is pretty time consuming going to charity shops, putting out ads or auctions, mailing stuff, and so on. So you're basically feeding that film account by putting in work. Yeah, that is true. That is true also. It is work in itself. Peter, I think you should get blue hair again. Well, I had like it was very, very dark blue black hair I had. But I don't think I liked it, honestly. Yeah. But I haven't really, I had like pink hair once, but I had kind of short hair. I had like pink hair and then it was like black at the edges. Yeah. There was a face. Like I had like the emo face, it was called in Sweden. Yeah. So my hair looked like that. And then I also had I had like long brown hair with like pink stripes in it. It was okay. And then also what more? Nothing really too crazy, I think. No. Then is your other color hair brown or my natural color before I started dyeing it was blonde. Yeah, so I'm a blonde, but now since I've been dyeing it, damaging my hair, it has gotten darker, so it's dark blonde now. Like in Sweden, we call it råttblond or rat blonde because it's kind of blonde. Rats are the same color as rats, basically. You can see it right here. Yeah. So I'm probably dyeing my hair this color in 1 month. Yeah. But it is exhausting. It is. You have to dye your hair. It takes a while, and you have to sit with it. Then you have to wash it and dry it. It's long. Poof. That is half a day gone. Yeah. Peter, I keep going back and forth between short hair and shaved head. Yeah, I can imagine shaved head is really nice during the summer. Because during summer, this is just sweaty. So sweaty all the time. It's crazy. Yeah. But I mean, do what yourself feels more comfortable in. Okay, so what have I been watching? Oh, of course, I rewatched Club Dread, which I just reviewed on my channel. Another really funny slasher. So, Club Dread. And I think more people should be talking about Club Dread. So, when a serial killer interrupts the fun at the swanky Coconut Beach Resort, a hedonistic island paradise for swingers, it's up to the club's staff to stop the violence, or at least hit it. So this one is a funny one. It is made intentionally campy and funny, so it's not a movie that takes itself seriously. So everything that happens in this film is, you know, you buy it. You're like, yeah, everyone is annoying on purpose, so it works. The kills are fun, the characters are fun and annoying, but it works, and I really like the story. Peter, you mean riskorplan? I love that expression. I've heard it like once, but yeah, I forgot that was even an expression for this. Then is he talking on here, Sarah? Bad idea. Yeah, I think he was talking about himself, not on me, because that would be a really bad idea. And Peter, the thing is, when you've gotten used to a shaved head, it itches as soon as you try growing it out a bit. Okay, well, I wouldn't know, so... Okay, I had no idea, actually, that it starts to itch. Okay. Learning new stuff every day. Okay, what else have I been watching? Oh, okay, so today I saw the new Slumber Party Massacre, actually. Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of things about it, like both really good and really bad stuff. You know, I really like the original, fan of it, so I was like, yeah, got an opportunity to watch, so I'm like, why not? Slumber Party Massacre. I wasn't expecting like the movie to be good. So no, I'm not meaning the old one. Yeah, I just typed in the old one on IMDb. Let me correct this. There we have it. Okay, Slumber Party Massacre. A remake of the 1982 slasher film about sorority girls attacked by a maniac killer with a large electric drill. So, you know, basically the same plot as the original one, or at least you would think. Um, I mean, the kills in this movie are really good. Some are really graphic, really gory, very bloody, and it's fun to watch. Uh, but the story in itself is kind of so and so. And some of the characters just they do the most stupidest things you've seen. Even I, you know that I let go of a lot of stupid things. I'm like, well, they do stupid things, but you know, I'll let it slide. But in this one, I was just like, ugh, it's so off. No. But overall, I was kind of disappointed. I mean, the kills are fun, but I will probably not see it again, if I'm honest. Peter, I come across that expression on a dating site where a girl had described her hair color as that she must have had a cool sense of humor. Probably. Probably. Then it's Sarah, let's go work in police. Yeah, I'm way too lazy to do that. No. 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 I like going to work, watching movies, you know, take a nap, you know, maybe work a little. So that is what I do. So, you know, yeah, that's the kind of job I like. Um, Peter, yes, I also think Sarah should become a cop. Yeah. Oof. Matt, Sarah, I gotta go. It's been nice hanging out. Keep it creepy. Well, thank you for stopping by, Matt. Have an amazing day or night or evening. And hope to see you soon again. Next Monday, another live stream. But yeah, as I said, I have to get up super early. It's after midnight here, so today. So I have to get up in less than 5 hours. So, you know, I will just be here for like 5 more minutes. And then I have to try to go to sleep. Yeah, for another 14-hour shift. But yeah, last 5 minutes. If you want to talk about any horror movies, let me know. Or you want to ask me anything, just let me know. Peter, oh, and as much as I don't like cats, I still really like your cat ears. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Well, you know, I myself am a huge cat lover, as I have a cat, you know. But weirdly, I haven't heard anything from her. She's usually a bit more loud. Maybe she's sleeping. Maybe. But I won't be seeing her so much this week, you know, working so much. So, yeah. Have to drink a bit more. But yeah, I don't really know what I'll be watching tomorrow. Maybe one of the suggestions that you gave me today. I have Patient Zero, I have Mountaintop Motel Massacre, and I have, oh yeah, that one. God Told Me To. So I will see what I will be able to find, of course. Yeah. Or maybe I'll watch a TV show. Have to find something new. I'm almost done with X-Files. Oof. Almost done. I only have like, I think 8 or 7 more episodes and then I'm done. I'm feeling kind of sad. I don't want it to end. It's so good. But yeah, I have to find another show that is kind of like that. That has like many seasons, many episodes that I can just binge watch. Then it's what weather? Oh, it's snowing here. It's cold. Or it was snowing. Last week was super cold. It was snowing. There were like snowstorms. Like I almost couldn't breathe. Ugh. Peter X-Files is awesome. Then is Sarah drink vodka. I don't like vodka. Like just drinking straight vodka shots or no. It has to be mixed. Like if you mix vodka with like a sweet drink, like a raspberry fizzy drink or a strawberry where you can't taste the vodka flavor, then it's good. So you know, drinks are fine. Just straight up vodka, no. I'm not a teenager anymore, so I don't do that. No. Peter, I need to get the rest of the seasons I don't have on Blu-ray. Okay, awesome. Peter, the X-Files Blu-rays look very good. Okay, I have no idea. I've been just watching it on Viaplay. Or now it's on Disney Plus. Yeah. But yeah, I will definitely, when I'm finished watching all of the X-Files, I will have an X-Files themed live stream. Yeah. We will talk about any episodes you want. We can spoil them, discuss them, and you know, have so much to talk about. Yeah. Then it's sorry, Sarah. Yeah, you don't have to say sorry. That was a fair question, you know. A lot of people like vodka flavor. I don't. Yeah. Even though I'm Polish, but I don't. No. Peter, oh, okay. If you ever get the chance to pick up the 90s X-Files on Blu-ray at a good price, just grab them. Oh, I will. Peter, you'll thank me later. I probably will as well. Yeah. I'm just looking forward to like, if I'm working Friday, then I'm looking forward to Saturday. Like the whole work week is just done, and I can relax and you know, woof. So thinking about that, yeah. Peter, I just have seasons 1, 5, 10, and 11. Okay. Dennis, we're a girl from Australia. Oh, Lily. Yeah. Unfortunately, she couldn't join today, but I'm hoping she will join maybe next live stream. She's really fun to talk with. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I will end this live stream in 30 seconds. I just want to thank you for joining it, of course. It has been a lot of fun, even though I might have seemed, you know, very tired and a bit slow in the head or something, you know. It's fine. I always enjoy doing this. So thank you all so much for being here. And remember to tune in to next Monday for my live stream then. Don't know if it will be a themed live stream or, I will see what I will feel like talking about. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you will have an amazing week. And please keep watching those horror movies and buying them. Bye everyone.